Hi guys, it's Nikki here. I believe when charity exceeds to some certain limits, the receiver becomes entitled. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. For those that don't know, my name is Nikki. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based here in Spain with my family. Without further ado and without wasting much of your time, I want just to go straight to the point. I come from a country, for those that don't know, I'm a Nigerian, I said that before, and I come from Igbo tribe in Nigeria. So I come from a tribe, or I come from a country where we receive little or no benefit or no social benefit from the government. I come from a country with the population or with the inhabitants of almost 2 million inhabitants. It's quite a lot of people in Nigeria. I come from a country where we have the mentality, or where we have the attitude, or where we believe that if in helping one another to grow, either financially or by material things, anyone that you can afford, you can be able to give the less unfortunate. I come from a country as well, or I come from a tribe where we believe that it is the responsibility of the senior ones, to work hard, train the younger ones, especially if your parents are not financially buoyant. This is the kind of mentality we have, and this is the way we are being wired for. We have such mentality of giving or receiving or helping one another to grow. In as much as we have such mentality, in as much as that is what we are being wired for, such a thing also does exist in the olden days. In the olden days, Igbos, they believe so much in collectively work. They work so much in a team. When you get to the stage of you having your own house and starting your own family, and it happens you don't have money, what they do in the olden days is that the young men will come together, go to your land, build a house for you. They do it collectively. They will build a house for you, make sure you have a roof over your head, and from there you can start up your own family. But this is how we used to do it even in olden days. We believe so much in helping one another to grow. We believe so much to work as a team. Of course, when you work as a team, you achieve greater things as a team. That's why we believe so much. Na Igwe. Yes. I derive so much joy in giving. I love charity work so much. In fact, I have great passion for humanity because I come from a humble home. I was raised by a single mother. We are 9 in number. It wasn't easy. It wasn't funny. So my growing up wasn't easy. So I know what it means to lack. I know what it means to be in need. You know, Seeing myself today in a position to give is something that gives me extra joy. So we believe in helping one another to grow. But there are some certain people that are taking all these things for granted. During my visit in Nigeria, I went to Yaba market with my friend. As we were about to park our car, one man just rushed us. The man started begging for alms, asking for money. I felt for him. I felt out of pity, I wanted to give money to this young guy. My friend told me to wait, don't give yet. Let's see if we can provide a job for this guy. you know and as I was discussing with my friend, the guy speak in Igbo language. I said, wow, only Igbo. So on I'm Igbo. Then later I told my friend that this is not the characteristic of Igbo people. You hardly see Igbo people begging because Igbos are very industrious, both their women and their men. They are very, very hardworking people. You hardly see them lazing about, you hardly see them begging. But this one, I'm so surprised that I met this guy in a parking, begging, asking for money. The guy started to complain. He was saying some certain things so that we can have compassionate heart on him. He said, my friend called him. He said, where are you living? The guy said at the moment that he don't have the house, he's living within this market. Okay, my friend told him, good, since you are Igbo, I'm ready to help you. My brother, my friend brother, is the chairman of this market. So I'm going to hand you over to my brother. My brother is going to give you a job. You will no longer be begging, staying at the parking, begging, asking for alms. So the guy was complaining that he's very hungry. At the moment, he don't have nothing to eat. Okay, we gave him money to go and find something to eat. Then when we told him that we're waiting for you here because we are doing something at the shop very close to the market. So I told the guy, we are at this shop waiting for you to come so that she can be able to hand you over to the brother. We waited and we waited and we waited for this guy, nowhere to be found. My friend told me, you see, I told you to wait. Don't rush, don't quick to give. Because those people that majority of people this time around don't even want to work. They're just there wanting to eat from another person's sweat. And they are very okay, very capable to work, but they don't want to work. You just decided to be there begging for money. I just laugh. When I traveled to my village, the joy of not seeing my friend or my sister for past 5 years or for the past 6 years is no longer there. Their eyes are so wide open to be collecting money, as if you're picking the money from the streets of Spain before coming back to Nigeria. The joy is no longer there. There was somebody that I sent him money. I said, please manage this. This is all I can afford for now. Please manage this. The next thing that I received is a message from my phone. The guy was trying to insult me. In fact, not trying, he insulted the hell out of me. He said, so you come all the way from Spain, and this little thing is what you can be able to give to me. The guy didn't appreciate it at all. What I noticed is that the majority of them are so ingrate, ungrateful servant, ungrateful people. Majority don't appreciate it anymore. That's why I said when charity exceeds to some certain limits, the receiver becomes entitled. Giving money is something we do out of willingness. It's not something you do out of pressure. The person giving you this money has his own or her own responsibilities as well. And the majority of Nigerians carry the same attitude, the same entitlement mentality. They carry the same thing and traveled abroad. Some of my friends living here with me, they told me that this place they're not giving enough children's support. They're not paying, the government here are not paying enough children's support. They want to migrate to London because London pay more of children's support. They want to relocate. I still know someone, the person was credited with some certain amount of money. She was complaining to me that the money is too small, and the government, they knows that I have 3 children. Why would they credited me with such amount of money, and they know and they are aware that I have the 3 children? I just look at this woman and I started to laugh. I didn't even say a word. Man, this woman totally forgot that the country where she is coming from, such a thing does not exist. And you have such opportunity where the government pay you some certain amount of money, and you still have the audacity to complain that the money is not much. Please, that those children, government did not even force you to born those children. And there are certain things people don't even understand on this social benefit of a thing. My fellow Nigerians living abroad, that you don't want to work, you would only depend on government. My dear, you don't become government property with that, because they will monitor your movement. Of course, if you're receiving something from the government, how will you travel? Where will you get money? If you're receiving some certain amount from the government, there are some certain things you cannot do, because they knows everything about you. They knows how much you earn, how much you pay for your school fees, all the expenses. Government knows everything about it. You become government property. So there are some certain things you wanted to do. You cannot even go on vacation. Even like me, I am not active now. It is when I'm 60 years or 50 years old is when I will be active. I don't depend much on government. I've been working since I migrated here in Spain, and the going out to working, experiencing, integrating with other Spanish people is something that gives me joy. I can't even think of sitting on my sofa every day, just depend on the government to feed me and feed my family. Once I have my hands, my legs, everything, by the spiritual grace of God, I am physically okay and mentally okay to go out there, work, and do whatever that I wanted to do with my money. So those entitlements is what we have to deal with. This is the time when we have to deal with it. Some people just relax. My brother is living in abroad, he'll be sending money to me. Some people, they are not even ready to do anything again. Their life, everything depends on someone just to grow. I love giving, I said it before, but if I don't have, it is what it is. I don't have it. And you cannot force me, you cannot mount pressure on me to give. So I love giving charity, I love helping people, but when such charity exceeds to some certain limits, it becomes entitled. And that entitlement is what I dislike with passion. What do you think? Share your thoughts at the comment section below. Let's make it more interactive as well at the comment section. So if you watch up to this stage, thank you so much for watching. You are the main MVPs. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.